Arsenal Fan TV, fans come all the way from Holland. First I'm going to ask about LVG, Louis van Gaal, the Messiah, as they call him over there. No, I'm not going to ask you about him. Listen, great performance today by Arsenal, should I say? Well, it weren't, was it? It weren't.
Great goal from Aaron Ramsey in the last minute. But well, I think it was a typical Arsenal game. They had a lot of possession and conceding a silly goal from a corner. And then, well, in the last minute, Aaron Ramsey, who else?
Is it worrying that, because, I mean, they barely had an attack, Crystal Palace, throughout the whole game, but still went 1-0 up. Is it worrying that we concede these goals from set pieces?
Well, I just think that it was because of them not having any chances that they scored, because Arsenal were only thinking about going forward. And, they get a corner and they think, well, they were already thinking about going forward. So
Now, players, a lot of people here mentioning players that we can bring in. There's a lot of good Dutch players. Wilfred Boney, who's playing at Swansea, do you reckon he would be a good player to bring in here at Arsenal? Do we not need a player like that here?
Well, I think he has got something which we don't have, which is...
sorry, because I know he played in the Dutch league, didn't he?
He's not Dutch, but yeah, I've seen him play in Holland, and he's got a lot more technique than Giroud, but he's a bit lazy. He doesn't move much. And Arsenal, they do need players up front that move a lot and want to get on the ball and make runs. And Boney doesn't really do that much.
What about, say, defenders or maybe a defensive midfielder? Any in Holland that you could recommend to Mr. Wenger?
Well, all the defenders in Holland are rubbish. But
they didn't look rubbish in the World Cup.
No, but that's because they were playing with 5 defenders, and then it's a lot easier. They were playing with basically 8 men behind the ball. But yeah, I don't think there are any Dutch defenders we can get. But I think we should probably get Khedira, who can also play centre back, and then Chambers can play centre back. So then you don't even need to get a centre back, and then I think it's good enough.
Well, brilliant. Good to have you. When you're coming back next to watch the Arsenal?
I don't know, but hopefully soon.
Get the Arsenal Fan TV app, available on Apple and Android now.